Hi, so today I'm gonna do a little speed paint and talk a bit of my painting process, so hopefully it will help someone figure out how to do stuff. I've recorded this like 5 times at least just today, and this has been sitting on my drafts for like 2 months, so I just decided today that I was gonna sit down and do this. So hopefully this is good. Like I've recorded another time, but it was so boring and in another language, so I just decided to redo it. And hopefully this will be good. So here we go. So I also forgot to say, but the drawing I'm painting is from the Promised Neverland. I don't really know what I was going for when I was drawing it, but I really like alternative universe when it's like a modern thing. I haven't finished season 2 because when it got different from the manga, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna sit through this. But I haven't drawn this in ages, and it was one of my favorite animes of all time, even though I didn't finish it. So I decided to redo a drawing, but like completely different. It is a redraw, but it's not a redraw exactly. It's like the same characters, but it's all different poses and all. But I just really wanted to do this is the drawing that I'm kind of recreating, but it has nothing to do with the new drawing. I just wanted to see how much I've improved, and I think the first drawing is from around 2020, 2019. I'm not sure, but wow. I've improved. Oh my god. So I'm sorry. Okay, let's just go for the tutorial. I can't even say it's a tutorial because it sucks, but hopefully you guys will like it. So the first part that I actually do, but I didn't film, is to go over the drawing with an eraser. I use a kneaded eraser because I think they are more soft and easy to like erase, but not like everything, just to make the drawing a little clearer and erase some of the guidelines that stuck with the drawing, because I can't erase once I paint it, so it's just easier. And so after I go with the eraser, I start with the blush. I like to call it the blush part. I don't know how to call it, but I get a really diluted red, sometimes a reddish brown. It depends, I don't know, but mostly red, and go over the places where I think there would be redness, especially the face. I like to go around the nose, the eyes, and the mouth. And like in some other parts of the body, like the shoulders, the elbow, the knees, and the hands, I think it looks really cute. And I like to make my characters blushy. Blushy, is that even a word? So that's the first part, the blush part. After going on with the blush, I normally do 2 or 3 layers of paint, focusing mostly on like more specific areas with the blush, like the tip of the nose and around the eyes, just so it looks more vibrant or more something. I don't know. It looks prettier. Then I go to the shadowy part. I go around with a purplish brownish color. I normally mix, I don't know, purple and brown and red, because I really love red. I think red suits my drawings really well, and just part of my aesthetic, I suppose. And then I go around with places where I think shadows would be. I'm not a professional. I don't really know how this works. I just go around with what I think it is. So, like, specific things I do is to go under the nose, this little part that you guys can see in the video. I like to make that a little prominent. Is that even a word? I like to make it appear more, and I think it looks really cute. Also, under the eyebrows, where there's like a crease between the eye and the eyebrows, I think that looks really cute. And I go for the clothes and hair, yeah. And so later on, I just start coloring in. I don't really have a specific thing, but I like earthy tones normally. This drawing was a little out of my comfort zone, but I really wanted to try it out. And I think it looks nice, but I like some muddy colors, more diluted, kind of dead colors. I think it looks nice. And so I normally go for browns and greens. I really love the green that I used for Emma's shirt. I think it's cute. I love sage green. It's so pretty. And so anyway, I go around with a base layer just with the diluted colors to see if the colors fit well together. It's kind of a hard guess, but if it doesn't look good, I can just put more color up on it and it won't look that bad because it's really diluted, so I can fix it. And then I go around with a few layers and see if it likes to be more darker or if I want more of a pastel look. Normally I go around 3 layers for each coloring part, like the hair and stuff. And then, as you can see, I go again with the shadows to make it look darker and make it appear more in the drawing because I thought it was a bit out of it. I don't know, I think it didn't appear much. So I just decided to go back to it. And as for the background, I wanted it to stand out. I first put a yellowish color, but then it didn't look good. I think it kind of blended in with Emma's hair, and I was like, nah, that's not it. So I ended up going with red, and I thought it looked really cool. Red always looks good. You can't go wrong with red, to be honest. And so after I finished the background, I went with a line art. I normally just do with like a pencil line art. I think it looks more of a sketchy aesthetic. I think looks good. I don't like doing line art with pens because it always looks bad. I don't know, I've tried a lot of times. This one time it looked great, but it normally doesn't. So I just go with the pencil. But the pencil was way too light in the drawing. Like, I thought it was a bit boring, so I decided to go with the pen later on. But it ended up being nice, so it's okay. I don't really know if you guys can tell, but I don't really have an order. Like, I don't always follow the same painting technique every time I paint. So it's like I'm discovering stuff every time I do. And this one specific drawing, my highlight pen, it died. And so I didn't know what to do, and I got out some acrylic colors, some acrylic paint, and it worked really well as a highlight. And I've been using it a few other times later, like more recently, and it was really nice. I really like it. It gives a weird texture, but I liked it anyways. And also, like I said, I don't always go in the same order. So sometimes I just don't start with a blush or the shadows. I don't know, I just keep adding stuff as I think it will look good or it needs to be changed. And that's pretty much it. I don't really know what else to talk about. The first time I recorded this, the audio was so long and I just kept rambling on random stuff, and it was really annoying. But either way, I hope you guys liked it. It's a bit confusing. I don't know if I explained it really well, but I just want to get over this video and hopefully post it soon. Unless I'll just forget about it and delete it because I'm shy about it. But hopefully you guys like the drawing or the tutorial. I can really tell if it's a tutorial. I'm not really an expert. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, you can just comment it down and stuff, and follow me on my other social media so I can get fucking rich and stuff and famous, you know? And yeah, thanks for watching. Comment down below anything at all. I love reading comments. Please comment something. Oh, and also, I'm sorry. Like editing it. Ugh. I'm editing it, and like my mic sucks because I don't have a mic, and I'm just using like my my phone. So it sucks at some part. And English isn't my first language. That's obvious. So for I'm sorry for this video. But hopefully the people who ask me to do a little tutorial can at least see me painting. If you guys want to, you can just like turn down the volume and pull up some nice songs. Either way, thank you for watching. Thanks a lot. I know only my friends will watch this and it will be pretty embarrassing. But yeah, you guys can bully me all you want. Thank you for watching, and I'll just leave you guys to Speedpaint with Isabella's Lullaby song by The Promised Neverland. Yeah, bye bye.